15 best makeup techniques you need to know. Number 15. Vanish dark circles. Dark circles can make anyone look tired and old. To brighten up your eyes and get a wide awake appearance, you should apply a hydrating fast-soaking moisturizer to rejuvenate your skin. This is a quick, perfect fix that can easily be done in no time.
Not only will the moisturizer help the product go on smoothly, but it'll help lock in the product too.
Apply an eye-correcting cream to conceal the purple or green tones in the skin. Then cover it up with a fair concealer that is at least 1 or 2 shades lighter than your foundation. Don't forget to set the under eye area with loose pale yellow powder to help it last throughout the day and to prevent creasing. Number 14. Natural lashes. If you want long and noticeable eyelashes, you don't need a ton of product to make them pop. It's all in the life of the mascara and how you apply it. Make sure to use mascara that is no more than a month old to avoid flaking. Plus, mascara glides on much easier. Wiggle the mascara wand at the base of your eyelash while sweeping it upward and outward. We tend to get globs of mascara at the tip of our eyelash, which causes chunky and clumped lashes afterward. The key to flirty long lashes is to get the thickness just right into the base and slowly reduce them at the end. Number 13. Best of both worlds. For diverse skin that's neither too dewy nor too matte, an excellent trick to remember is to apply highlighter before putting on your foundation. I know that sounds wrong, but with full coverage foundation, it can make you look dull or even matte as the day goes on. Having the highlighter underneath gives your skin a natural glow from within. Remember to choose a highlighter that complements your skin tone. If you have lighter skin, aim for pink tones, and if you have tan skin, go for gold or bronze. So go ahead and try this technique with your favorite highlighter and illuminate away. Then go in with your foundation, and you'll see that you can still get all-around coverage that's luminous. Number 12. Bold brows. None of us are born with perfect eyebrows, but if there are ways to create natural arched brows that will be sure to catch people's attention, it is important first to comb out your eyebrows to see how they lay naturally. You can use a clean mascara wand to brush them out. But grooming them out, you'll be able to follow the shape of your eyebrows to clean up an excessive hair when waxing or threading. Using a soft pencil, shape your eyebrows by gently using the thinner side of the pencil tip. Then use the flatter angle or the pencil to fill in your brows by applying short strokes, mimicking your hair. You can also use an eyeliner pot if you prefer. Just make sure not to apply too much, as the product can overpower your eyebrows. Remember, the key is to make them look natural, not drawn on. Complete your look by putting some shimmery highlighter under your brow bone to add some lift and make it stand out. Number 11. Make your foundation work for you. Foundation can be problematic to deal with, as it can make your face sometimes appear unnatural or cakey. If you want to achieve flawless and bright skin, there's a simple technique to do so. Apply foundation like you normally would, then use a tissue to wipe it off of your cheeks. This makes it easier to wear blush without making it look fake. For sheer coverage, you can use your fingertip to put on the foundation, as there is less pressure applied, and you can use brushed or a polished finish when achieving medium to full coverage. Number 10. Blend the face powder. Face powder is one of the most commonly used makeup products. Not only does it do a good job of covering up any blemishes, but it gives your skin a smoother look. Face powders are ideal because they also absorb the extra grease and oil on your face as well. Blending is crucial to perfect a polished appearance. Using a brush, blend the powder in a circular motion, or if you're using a sponge, use a dabbing motion to get rid of visible fine lines. You can opt to use a 2-in-1 Compact Plus foundation makeup to even out your skin and give you adequate coverage. Number 9. Fuller lips. What girl doesn't want full, pouty, kissable lips? And there's an easy way to get these gorgeous lips without going under the knife. Dry and flaky lips display less light, which ends up making them look thinner and smaller. Or it's best to scrub your lips every day with a soft bristled toothbrush to get rid of dead flakes. Steer clear of using dark lip shades, as they flatten and minimize the appearance of your mouth. You can also spread a tiny amount of cream-based highlighter over your cupid's bow, as well as the center of your lips, making your lips look plump. Don't forget the lip liner, as it can also help extend your lipstick, but be sure that it complements your lipstick and that it blends well. Apply the lip liner first, as it prevents lip staining on your skin and adds dimension to your mouth. Number 8. Natural contouring. Contouring may look complicated at first, but it's actually easy to learn and can enhance features in your face like never before. Using 2 foundation sticks, one lighter and one darker than your skin tone, map out your face. Follow the hollow parts of your cheekbones, and when it comes to your nose, you can choose to go narrow if you want to make it appear smaller. Using a damp beauty blender, work in a circular motion to tap over the area of the contour and blend it into your foundation. Concentrate the lighter foundation stick under your eyes, forehead, and a bit on the chin. Finish off by dusting your entire face with some loose powder. Opt for a translucent powder to secure a creamy based foundation, and voila, you're all done. Number 7. Winged eyeliner hacks.
Learning how to master eyeliner is like an art form.
Whether you're using a pencil or a liquid eyeliner, trying to perfect the wings take practice and a steady hand. But thankfully, there are several ways to produce a chic eye look in just a few minutes. Most people think applying eyeliner is done in one stroke, but if you want a clean finish, it actually takes a few steps to get there. Start off by dotting your eyeliner over your eyelid. The dots will serve as a guide when you actually line your eyeliner. Look at where you want your wing to end and make sure that your dots are adjacent, making it easier to connect them. Then connect the dots and flick the line out when it comes to creating your wing. Number 6. Eyeshadow essentials. Every girl has her favorite eyeshadow palette to wear. It's fun to try on different shades and match them up with your outfits and eyeshadow in an excellent product to make your eyes pop. For intensity results, use a shimmery or glittery eyeshadow. Spritz some water on your brush, then pack the product onto the damp brush and gently pat it on your eyelids. Make sure to apply eye primer beforehand, as the base prevents creasing and helps extend your look. When it comes to contouring your eyes, use dark shades like brown or dark brown on the crease. When putting on a dark color on your crease, be sure that you only blend it to the outer edge. Avoid applying it any closer to your eyes because it can make your eyes appear smaller. Using a white eye pencil, use it on your waterline to add some shine for a different and daring look. Number 5. Bronze like a pro. Bronzer is the best go-to makeup item to add a healthy glow to your face, and it's a simple solution on those days when your skin appears dull and washed out. But applying bronzer incorrectly can result in orange hues and can make your face look dirty. Since bronzer adds a darker complexion to your face, choose one that will complement your skin tone. Using a fluffy and full brush, apply the makeup, apply the product in a sweeping motion in an outer action. Don't use a small or stiff brush as it can make it appear blotchy. Be sure to swirl the brush evenly and use light strokes in order to avoid excess wear. As a last minute check, see how your bronzer looks in the daytime. Keep an eye out for streaks. You can add a little more base powder or pat your face down with a cotton pad. Number 4. Eyelash curling.
Who would have thought this tiny little contraption could do such wonders?
Believe me when I say, an eyelash curler is your best friend, and it's an important tool in creating long and full lashes. Be sure to curl your lashes before you apply mascara, as the curler could stick to the coated lashes. Plus, the eyelashes are willowy, so crimping the lash doesn't feel as damaging. Using a delicate pumping motion, move from the lash base upward for best results. Be careful to fully release your eyelashes from the curler before removal, or else it could pull out your eyelashes. Number 3. Use glitter the right way.
What girl doesn't love glitter and sparkles?
But when you hit a certain age, you might find it difficult to wear glitter in a way that looks appropriate. The good news is that you can still wear glitter and make it work in your favor. Keep a small amount of glitter to a limited area in the center of your eyelid. Use a matte or solid color on the rest of your eyelid as a boundary and to make the glitter the center of attention. Having the glitter in the middle of your eyelid opens up your eye and doesn't overpower it. Omit trying to apply sparkles on the corners and brow bones of the eyes because it can make it look intense and sharp. Number 2. Blush away. Create some killer cheekbones with a simple sculpting technique that is so simple to use. Lightly sweep a sheer shimmer powder along the top of your cheekbones and under your temples. Now pucker up like a fish to pinpoint the hollows of your cheeks. Softly dust a deep nude blush color in the sunken part under your cheekbone. Now smile and apply a peachy blush shade in a circular motion. Start at the apples of your cheekbones and gradually make bigger circles with your makeup brush. The result? Instantaneous cheekbones. Number 1. Mix it up. If you didn't already know, you mix in your moisturizer with your foundation when it starts to feel a little dense. Not only is it an awesome way to sheer it out, but it blends well together and hydrates the skin simultaneously. You can also add 1 or 2 drops of argan oil in your foundation before applying. The finish of the oil aids in evening light reflectance from the skin, which is ideal for taking selfies or at events, which you'll be photographed.
If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.